Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon in Leo reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, this full moon is on February 16th and it's set to be fiery and passionate. This lunation will make us want to stay close to our loved ones. It's also a time to play and release any shame around the full expression of who we are. This full moon is also a big reset in our love life. So on the 16th, Venus, the planet of love, and Mars, the planet of desire and action, meet, and the masculine and feminine energies align. So this will clear blocks around love, and energetic cords and attachments to exes will be removed. This reset will open doors to positive development in our love life and bring spiritual revelations, good fortune, and financial success. So, my dear Pisces, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you guys go ahead and smash that like button for me. And I just want to thank you guys for all of your love and support. It means the world to me. All right, so let's go ahead and, ooh, these cards are just like coming out in twos. All right, my dear Pisces, let's see what messages come through for you regarding this full moon in Leo. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Pisces for this full moon in Leo. Ooh. Overall energy, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. Beautiful. So healing on a very, very deep level. What you're leaving behind, the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it could be a situation that you weren't able to manifest the way that you wanted it to. Some of you guys are also leaving behind like the need to, or the want, or a tendency to control the outcome. And so you're really dropping into that Piscean energy of getting into the flow, like letting go and letting the universe take over and just sort of surrendering. What you're moving towards is Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so there is a need to be patient. Many of you guys are learning that. And when it comes to your love life, we have the Nurturer of air, so the Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh. When it comes to your finances, we see the Activist of earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, all of these cards are in reverse, but we've got the Two of water. And you know what? We're going to keep it that way, you guys, because the Two of water being your outcome is soulmate energy, emotional balance, partnership, reciprocity, and a very deep love that's coming your way. It can also be a renewal for some of you. The overall energy is the Activist of energy. So this is the Knight of Wands. So somebody's rushing towards you, or you're rushing towards somebody. You may also be traveling, my dear Pisces, but this is about a lot of passion. This is, you can see he's not really wearing many clothes here, and he's barefoot. He's actually bareback on that horse. So he is just trusting his own physical, mental, spiritual, emotional capabilities to just be wild and free and roll with it and be successful in doing all of that. Like, this is an inner knowing. This is a strong base chakra, trusting yourself to get through anything and do it quite successfully. But I see, my Pisces, some of you guys, you've been having a bit of a difficult time here. With the Five of water, emotionally, there's a deep healing that's taking place, maybe from a rejection, or or maybe you've just you're healing from something. It can also be healing a particular relationship, but for many of you, I feel like you've had a difficult time in love there with the Nurturer of air, the Queen of air in reverse. You may have been struggling with a very difficult breakup, or an ex, or just some drama. Or there was just a past hurt or heartbreak that you're finally healing. It's allowing you to call in the soulmate energy. So the Five of water, clarified by the Three of cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there may have been, somebody made a decision and they maybe chose somebody or something over you, Pisces. And it doesn't even have to be recent. This could be a really powerful historic relationship. If it isn't about love and relationships, it could be about, a group of people that were sort of talking behind your back. Gossip, it could be friends, it could be family members. I'm getting a little bit of an energy here of Yeah, like with the Three of Cups, like people being like one way to your face and another way behind your back, and making a decision just to move away from this energy or to not let it affect you anymore. And that's this Knight of Wands energy. This is like, you know what? I don't care what anybody thinks. And this Leo energy, along with, Venus and Mars coming into alignment, it's really giving us this power to clear blockages and to cut cords and kind of like, release any shame about who we are or what we want to do or what people think about us. And it's a very concerted decision that you're making, to move away from this energy so that you can heal and release it if it's something you've been carrying around with you. So what you're leaving behind is the Eight of Energy, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant card. So there could be a Taurus here involved. It doesn't have to be. But for a lot of you guys, there was maybe something that wasn't working for you in your job or in your career or a contract or a marriage or a commitment. You could have also been calling in incompatible partners is what I'm getting. But what I'm seeing here is you're actually kind of okay with leaving all of that in the past. Some of you, you're breaking out on your own and starting your own business. Some of you have realized, have come to this realization, and this is coming out in a lot of the readings, and I think it's still this Venus retrograde in Capricorn energy that's still sort of affecting us, is that, maybe I wasn't doing what I'm truly meant to be doing. So it's like finding or knowing what your true soul's path is and walking it. Letting go, defending yourself. Double fives. Yeah, there was conflict, whether this was internal conflict about not being in the right career, not agreeing with the company that you worked for or the field that you were in, or there was just some conflict because you weren't able to call in reciprocity and stability within your love life or a particular connection, or there were people that I feel like a lot of my Pisces, you had people that were throwing shade. People that didn't have your back, and maybe they were smiling at you to your face, but it was something that was depleting your energy, keeping you stagnant, bringing you drama. And it's like, no way. But you're moving towards this Sag energy, Temperance energy. And for a lot of my Pisces, you may have been sort of holding back, either staying in the situation because of stability or because that's what friends and family like applauded you for. But I just see that I'm just hearing sisters are doing it for themselves. Although my readings are not gender specific, but it's like you're taking your own control back, and you're not holding back. You're not dimming your light to either fit in or to like assuage or to placate others, to make other people happy. Temperance energy is a reminder, though, you have to be patient because what you're asking for is coming in. And for some of you guys with these two sort of cups that she's holding there, you're moving away from a relationship, family or a job or a contract or like a marriage or a love partnership that just wasn't giving you what you needed, okay, or wasn't honoring your worth and your value. The Tower card is coming out for everybody, Aries and Scorpio. It's almost coming out in reverse for everybody as well. It may be a little bit of a struggle, but and I do feel that somebody here doesn't want to let you go so easily. But this is something that maybe you've been avoiding for quite some time. But Spirit's saying, Pisces, now's not the time to hold back. We're entering into a period where we have no planets in retrograde, I think, until the end of April. And so now is not the time to avoid conflict. Sorry, that's not what I want to say. It is the time to avoid conflict that keeps you stagnant. But now's the time to really fight for what it is that you want and pull yourself away from the pack or away from a group of people or a situation that just was emotionally dysregulating or wasn't allowing you to make the amount of money or have the abundance or have the rest or the time that you really truly needed. So I like that energy a lot, all right? I do see, though, it is important also, though, Pisces, as you're doing this, to avoid conflict. And so what I mean is it's not you need to fight for what you want and to make these changes, and not everybody's going to be happy, but don't get pulled back into BS drama because that's only going to keep you spinning your wheels. You don't have a dog in that fight anymore, Pisces. Run your own race. Let the haters hate. Let people... let this gossip and this negative energy, let them deal with themselves. You've got like, I'm just hearing like you have bigger fish to fry. You've got bigger goals. You've got a different path to walk. All right. So look at that. We've got the Ace of Pentacles flying out there. So a new beginning. So for a lot of you guys with the nurture of air in reverse, this can be a bit of distorted feminine energy that you are dealing with. Doesn't have to be female energy. Remember, we all have both masculine and feminine energies. But there may have been an ex or a situation that was really, really hurtful for you that you had been carrying around with you. And like I said, it could be a historic relationship, or it could be something recent. It could be a group of people. It could be that you were betrayed or you were in a third party situation. But I feel like you're cutting those cords, Pisces. And the Four of Wands, some of you guys, it was a very difficult twin flame journey. Some of you, you're moving out, or somebody's moving out of your house. It was a connection that I think many of you guys thought you were going to end up with this person. But there was too much drama. There was too much unhealed energy. Yeah, but you're deciding to heal and move forward. Some of you guys, you were rejected by this person, and you're finally sort of purging that hurt and that heartbreak so you can move on to something new. Yeah, I love that energy of the Five of Cups, because there's this like deep healing taking place. What is it that Pisces are manifesting? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I want you guys to know that there may be somebody that wants to hold on to you. Look at that. King of Pentacles. This is your energy, you guys. There may be somebody that wants to hold on to you from your past. The Nine of Swords in reverse is an indication that they haven't changed. So it's important that you focus on new energy and you focus on healing. Okay, my dear Pisces? A lot of you guys, it could be a twin flame connection. All right, and this person may be coming in to make you an offer. They're either seeing things differently or you are. But I also see that you've gotten the clarity that you need to make a decision about whether you're going to have a new beginning with this person or have a complete new beginning. So it's going to be different for all of you. It's going to be different for all of you, but I do feel with the Nine of Swords in reverse, Spirit wants you to get out of your own way, continue on the healing process. What's toxic and what's toxic isn't for you anymore, Pisces. And you want stability. You want somebody who's got your back. You want somebody who's going to build you up. You want somebody who is going to look out for you as you look out for them. And I see you calling that in. And for most of my Pisces, like 99% of you, I feel like it's a new energy. Because I feel there's a little bit of a warning that some of you who have been on a twin flame journey or a deep soulmate connection, it's gotten to a point where it's Queen of Swords in reverse, where it's time to let it go, where it's time to cut those cords. Because Spirit's telling you, you deserve stability, security, and safety. All right, so interesting messages there. And that's what you're calling in, but you do have to trust yourself, trust this new journey. You want to avoid conflict or people that bring you conflict, and you want to also fight for what you want. And I feel like for those of my Pisces who are resonating, what you want there is that person that you want that Two of Cups, reciprocity. Somebody that shares the same vision of the future, teamwork, compatibility. So when it comes to your career and finances, we get, wow, trust your intuition there with the High Priestess coming out. We get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys are going to stop doing something. Again, maybe you're realizing you're not committed to the career that you're in, or you don't feel good about it. You're not morally aligned with it, or it doesn't line up with your integrity. It's not giving you enough money, or you're not happy anymore. And so I feel like I'm here, I do hear it's time for you to go your own way. So some of you guys, you're starting something new. You're starting your own business. You're changing companies. You're resigning. Some of you guys are just shifting your focus, but you're not going to continue to toe the line, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's an energy of confusion. Some of you guys have had a blocked throat chakra, and they're like not speaking up about wanting or deserving better conditions, or more time, more, less responsibilities, more flexibility, whatever it is. A lot of you guys, there's been an energy of confusion about what to do. But what I'm seeing here is that you guys, a lot of my Pisces, you're recognizing that with this Three of Wands, there's something better out there for me. And for some of you, it's like, I know there's an easier way for me to call in more abundance. And that's what you guys are tapping into. I love it. All right. And we get the Page of Wands in reverse. Spirit's telling you, Pisces, you've got to trust yourself. This Knight of Wands energy, you have what it takes to get through any conflict. You have the education, you have the experience. If you don't, you're going to go out and get it. Things might not happen overnight, but you take one small step towards your new goal or what it is you want to manifest, and that's huge. And, you know, one small step leads to another small step. And then before you know it, you've taken a giant leap. So I do feel this is also an energy of, you know, don't make any snap decisions. Okay. Don't get up and quit your job tomorrow without a plan B or something like that. But trust that you're manifesting this change and that you can be who you want to be, the vision of yourself, that highest expression of yourself, especially when it comes to work and career. All right. And a lot of you, you've been trying to manifest something for a long time. Spirit is telling you to be patient. You know, the road has been long and windy is what they're telling me, but you're coming into balance. There's something here that's going to make you so happy. And I love that these are turtles here, or tortoises or whatever. It's a sad picture because one of them does have a plastic bag. So, but what I'm seeing here is this is people helping, you know, this is a helping hand from Spirit, the universe, a business partner, an investor, a love relationship. So tell us more, please, for my dear Pisces. Hermit in reverse. A lot of my Pisces, you've got somebody who's going to open up to you. That's been watching you, maybe trying to get clues about whether or not you're available, whether that's for a new job or if it's in romance. A lot of you, you're going to feel a lot less alone because this to me is the support that you need. Spiritual, mental, emotional, financial. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because a lot of my Pisces, there's an energy of feeling tired. There may be somebody who pushed you away, Pisces. Like I said, for like 1 or 2% of you out there listening, there could be some sort of reconciliation, but you have to make sure that if you're allowing anybody back into your life, that their energy is one that builds you up, that they've got your back, that you know what their intentions are before you rush into or you form any sort of bond. And that can be a romantic bond or that could be a business partnership, because it may be somebody who you thought gave up on you or that you had given up on coming back in and expressing some sort of wisdom or reaching out to you. Okay. And we get the Sun card in reverse. So make sure that you see the big picture. Be careful what you wish for. Make sure, again, I just get a little bit of a warning of Pisces, those of you that want to take back somebody from the past or go back to a past connection. Make sure it's for your highest and your greatest good, and make sure that this person or this situation has what you need, okay? Because the Nine of Cups in reverse can be a bit of emotional exhaustion. It can also be an energy of somebody that doesn't have a whole lot to offer. And right now I feel like you guys have a lot to offer and you're ready to break out and make these changes. And they're tough, but you're doing it and you can do it. And the road has been difficult, maybe laced with a little bit of disappointment. I feel tired. I feel my Pisces out there. You might have an energy of exhaustion, but you're definitely seeing things much more clearly. But don't let emotions distort your perception of reality or what's really going on here. Okay, so just like it sounds like a little bit of a warning, but it is a feel-good reading, because it's like the Spirit, it's like the universe is delivering what you need, Pisces. All right. And just be careful what you wish for because you're going to get it. All right. So let's see. And I just love this Knight of Wands energy because you guys are ready for it. It's like such a long time coming. And I don't know what kind of drama and heartache and difficulties you guys have experienced, but you've made the decision to heal. And that's the path you're on. And things will be looking up. But I do feel like there's a little bit of confusion. There's a little bit of self-doubt that will creep in because you're human. Okay, but Spirit's got your back, you guys. All right. So let's see, we've got Ancient Oak Spirit, strength. Look at that, really strong Leo energy. You're building up your strength. You have the wisdom. You source your wisdom from your experiences and also those who have come before you. So some of you guys, you're tapping into ancestral wisdom. I love that. Oak is beautiful. Knowledge, air spirit. Yeah, you guys have the info that you need. You have the intel that you need about this person, about love, about relationships, about this new path that you're on. And patience. Yep. So again, we get that coming through really strong, that you may not be able to see the way forward. That's okay. Any small step forward is going to accumulate into a giant leap, you know, at the end of the day or at the end of this journey. And you're going to be so proud of yourselves that you did. A lot of you guys, you're saving up to buy a house or a home, or there's some sort of major, something that's taken a while or will take a while, but you are reaching your goals. All right, but make sure that you're building in rest periods. You're honoring your worth and your value and not ignoring what you know to be true, Pisces. All right, we have change coming through with the dragonfly spirit. So there's definitely a lot of changes taking place for you. All right, let's see what additional messages Spirit would like you to know or to hear at this time. Choose to be with someone who loves, supports you, and never makes you feel small. And that's what I feel like you're calling in. And this can be in love and relationships. This can be a job, you know, a business partner, but somebody who honors your worth and your value. Because I feel like there was someone or even a group of people that were trying to make you small, that weren't supportive. And at the end of the day, they weren't true. So we get... Be careful of compromising yourself just to be connected to someone. You're never alone. So that Hermit energy in reverse as well. Remember that little bit of a warning. Anybody sort of coming back to you that didn't do right by you in the past, just really think twice about who you're going to let back into your lives, Pisces. Even if you are feeling really lonely, because I feel there's something much better coming your way. All right, and we get healing the soul's DNA. Pain, which has embedded itself into the soul's DNA, doesn't have to define our future. By facing our deepest hurts, we heal. Yeah, so there is this deep healing taking place. 9 of Cups tells me you guys might be feeling a little bit depleted and emotionally exhausted. So make sure that you protect your energy. And you protect your energy by remembering your power, whom you let into your life, what you watch or listen to on the internet, the news, music, the food, the food and drink that you put into your body, honoring your need for sleep and rest. It's like make yourself number one, Pisces, okay? All right, let's see what additional messages come through. I am going to read. This is from Alana Fairchild's Pegasus Oracle. I love these messages. They're very poignant. All right, let's see. And we get Pegasus of Fire. Number 14. 14 may be an important number for you guys. That's the energy of temperance. There could also be a very important Sagittarius person in your life. But look at this. The Knight of Wands and the Pegasus of Fire, Pisces. So Pegasus, the guardian and teacher of the soul, manifests the sacred blessing of spiritual fire to cleanse, protect, and stimulate the soul's divine potential. The creative power of the element of fire burns through negative energies and karmic attachments, animating the spiritual flames within the heart. Wow. When divinely ablaze, the heart is capable of love that heals oneself and others. This is the heart that knows how to forgive and let go, retaining pure love and goodwill toward all beings, no matter what may have transpired between you and them. Fire holds the genius of purification. It burns away that which is unhealthy or unhelpful, so there's energy available to foster new pathways and connections. Wow, and that sums up this reading, you guys. Pisces, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. If these messages resonate with you, I'm going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. If you like the cards I'm using or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, those links are down below. And feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, guys, love and light. Take care.